Good morning, Doherty families. I wanted to provide a series of videos and directions that are going to be helpful for you when it comes to Canvas and when it comes to your students' Gmail, Google account, and password, and how to find specials materials and things like that. And so in this specific video, I'm going to focus on two things. I'm going to focus on number one, how to get your child's Google account and password, and number two, how to get set up with Canvas. But before I do that, let me just show you really quickly the difference between Canvas and your child's Google account. So every child has a specific Google account, and what that's going to allow them to do is have an email inbox where they'll receive invitations for Canvas and other important notifications. This is basically a Google account. You can see here, this is my son's Google account. And so when he gets invited to Canvas courses, they're there. Now you might be wondering, well, what's the difference between a Google account and Canvas? Canvas is our learning management platform. So that's where all the content for learning will take place. So my son's Canvas page looks like this. He has a page for art, for iCenter, for music, for Miss Samuelo's kindergarten class, and for physical education. So those are the differences. And when you go into each one of these pages, the content for learning, for virtual learning, will be there. Now, with that said, let me walk you through number one, how to get your child's Google account and password, and number two, how to get set up with Canvas. The most simple thing you can do, if you do not have your child's Google account and password, please email me at scott.long@wbsd.org, and I will get that Google account and password information to you as soon as possible. Step two, if you have not already got set up in Canvas and you have no idea how to do it, I highly recommend you continue watching this video. Before you ever go into Canvas, these are the directions you need to set up once you have your child's Google account and password. The first thing you need to do is go to this website, westbloomfieldsd.instructure.com. And when you get there, at the login screen, you're going to select Forgot Password. That's really important. Don't ask me why that's a step you have to take. It just is. And so when you get to this page here, this West Bloomfield SD Instructure page that I showed you earlier, you are going to click this right here, Forgot Password. And once you click Forgot Password, you're going to see this page pop up. And what you're going to do in here is enter your child's email Google account in here. And then you're going to click Request Password. And once you do that, the next thing that's going to happen is you're going to check your student's inbox on your student's Chromebook for that password reset directions. And so that's going to look something like this. I'll show you in my son's account here. It will look like this email right here. And it's going to say, you requested a confirmation of your password. Click here to set the new password. So you'll end up clicking there. And once you click there, then your next step is to open this email that's in your child's Google account. And then what you want to do is you want to type in a new password and confirm it. My recommendation is I recommend you use the same password that was given to you for your Google account. And the reason I recommend that is if you keep these passwords consistent, then your child's teacher, me as the principal, and if your child's in cloud care, will easily be able to access it. If you change this password, it's going to take a little bit more legwork for people on the school side of things to find it. One thing to note is that in Canvas, once your child logs into Canvas for the first time, it will automatically remember that child, and they won't have to log in and out over and over again. So they don't have to worry as much about remembering their password. If you've already changed their password, that's okay. Just make sure you let myself and the classroom teacher know in case they ever need to get them into Canvas on the school end of things. So once you do that, the next part is once you've done that password, you're going to see this screen. And then this is where you're going to type in the account, the Google account, and the password. And then you're going to be able to get in to Canvas. The next steps will be, there'll be invitations in the Google account that look like this, and you just basically accept that invitation. So that's how to get started in Canvas and with your Google account.